There we go. There we go. Hopefully lag will be kept to a minimum, everything will work, and we'll all have a good life. Although I don't entirely expect that to happen. We will see. We will try our very best. What level are you? Because I mean, I'm only level 5 right now, so for the most part I would want to play on my own and grind as much as I can, but if you're like around this level, then I don't really mind. Also, welcome to the stream. You're level 9. Don't know them. Hey Toxins, how's it going? How's your day been? My elite spas is sold and I've now got 80k. I don't know how it's sold, to be honest. I'm not sure about that. I wanted to sort of grind for a while. I think when I'm around level 10 I'll start doing the open lobbies and everything again, which won't take long if I play enough. I have not played it all today, which is why I'm pretty much the exact same level as before. So, yeah. I've been focusing on working on the Discord server and all that, and basically just, yeah, pretty much focusing on that.
What's the use?
But I'm almost level 6, which means I can almost get the attack speed on the from the beanie and everything. Nothing missions I've got to do. Archbrook. Clear the building of all infected. Sure move transport. You're in the process of moving house, Jesus. That sucks. Christ almighty, dude, calm down. Hopefully that won't take too long then. I don't know why people play it with hacks. I don't know. I should probably sell these, or I could keep them for a rainy day. I think I'll do that. Have I got enough ACP rounds? I mean, I keep getting 20 gauge, so I'm sort of like, why not use it? Any frequency from a small apartment to the White Earth River. The White Earth River. Of a big house. Fair enough. Pretty hyped. Sounds pretty good. But yeah, welcome Frequency, how's it going, man? I do not know where I'm going, or what I'm doing, or anything. It's weird starting out again. It's really weird. I'm sorry if that was right into the microphone, the bottle there. I didn't realise when I was drinking. Have I got anything? I've got 2 at Coopertown. I may head to Coopertown first because those are simpler missions, and my god, my computer's shitting itself. Calm down. There we go. Hopefully that'll be better in a minute. I found out today that Zero Life is actually going for a looter build, so he's not even going to bother prestiging. He said I think he's going to do like a hunter build or something like that, which is probably what I'm doing, to be fair. I'm trying to think, do each character share the same amount of money? I can't remember if that was a thing or not. Oh, get off. But yeah, I've been doing a lot of work on the Discord today. I've been coming up with a few rules as well. Mainly the usual stuff. As well as I've made like there's a whole different tier category in the server where there's a few different tier, like looking for group sort of chats. I've also got a good fair amount of voice channels for the different groups as well. So there's like a couple duo voice chats, a couple squad voice chats, and then there's also just one whole lobby voice chat. So if anything like that happens, then there you go. There. If you prestige now, you lose a lot of loot money. Yeah, it's true. I mean, I don't really need to worry about money. Hello, Big Smiles. How's it going? You can get 5 prestige is... I don't know what that was. You can get 5 prestiges. I'm on prestige 1 right now, and I plan to get to max rank. I don't really care about money, to be honest. I'm pretty happy with what I have, and I'm not really spending a whole lot anyway. Need to run up. Jesus, that was lucky. Didn't realise it was in a level 5 area. They tend to always run. I'm not sure if that's a design decision that they always run, but it seems like that to me. Oh shit, I went way too fast. Did he hit me? I wasn't even paying attention. Oh, okay, that was a complete mess. That was a complete mess. Christ almighty. Is Christ a word? I don't think it is. My prestigious victory. Yeah, you can play with friends on this. It's not as easy as other games where you like just invite them. There's a whole, but it's based on lobbies and stuff, so it's still pretty simple. I didn't loot the body. I plan on getting back to the grind by Saturday. I don't know when I get on because I've got to move tomorrow. I think I've got to set up and paint. Where I get Wi-Fi. Yeah. What does that say? I thought the same thing, but then I found out there are people with there's already people with 500,000. Fair enough. I'll just go fuck myself then. Do it ever get boring? If you mean does it get boring, then I don't find it very boring. It's repetitive for sure, but I don't find the grind very boring personally. That's just me. I'm at the Chop House Grill. I need to find an inhaler, so I need to go all around. I need to go around the entire building. My God, I can't speak. Jesus. Tin fish, that's what everyone wants in life. And vegetables to go with it, apparently. Still got rice I don't need. Yeah, I find it pretty fun. I don't know which door was the boss room. I'm just going to go on a whim and say it was this one. You know, I'm pretty sure this is actually the boss room, but I didn't mean that one. You need that faster attack speed. What's your name again? Is it just, it's Big Smiles, isn't it? What the hell? I was wondering what the hell you were holding. I was like, thought it was like a really weird blade. Oh, it's an elite shovel. Fair enough. And an elite green GLR. Have you got looter? Right, did I find the inhaler? I think yeah, I did. Oh, lovely. I was expecting a worm, to be honest, but... Who's a show-off? I mean, I know I'm a show-off. Why does this always happen? Just stay dead, it's not hard. Got the $500 to get a Wraith Cannon. I think it's a bit more than $400. I said 500. I think it's a bit more than 400. I mean, elites aren't generally very useful. I was going to keep my elite Spas 12 and then someone bought it for a massive price. I was like, oh, fair enough, I won't bother then. But they're not actually that good, elites, compared to rares. Rares are like the best thing from what I can see. No, you meant Big Smiles. I mean, I am a show-off, to be fair. Try not to be, but it's in my nature. That is a joke, by the way. I don't intend to show off. If I show off, then I show off. Fucking deal with it. Own it, mate. Hey guys, look at this new iron pipe I found. Fucking flexing on these hoes. Hwah. How much EXP gear do I have? I don't think I have any. Not right now, anyway. EXP gear is probably the most probably the most valuable stuff, I imagine. I've heard that joggers are really useful when you combo it with gear. I don't know how true that is, but ever so slightly interested. Might make the tendril bloody worth fighting. I've got fast learner, which is something. It's not perfect. That was a stupid mistake. Now I'm gonna get chased up the arse. Oh! I thought he was going that way. Please just stay there and don't fight me, please. And stop changing path. Jesus, wet. I keep missing. I'm not very good at Dead Frontier. When that... Oh God almighty. I don't even have any ammo, shit. That was lucky. That was lucky that he had no health left. I thought he was dead then, but obviously he ain't. Okay, okay. I don't think professions are going to be in the game. I think Neil puts it like that you can make your own profession sort of thing. So I don't think professions will be a thing. It'd be nice if you had a little bit of a profession sort of thing where you can choose what sort of, you know, what sort of boosts you can get for free. Sort of, I don't know. It'd be quite simple, I think. A rare beanie hat. Damage versus mutated. 8 damage versus infected. 7% surge. That's actually not bad. I need to read a lot of stuff I missed out there. Zombies, was my stats okay for teaming and bosses? That's why I wanted to do it. Well, I didn't really know what stats you wanted me to look for, to be honest. Is there anything specific? And I'll take a look. Your sprint looked fine. There's a lot of really low levels going to level 10 zones trying to fight bosses and dying. I'm probably going to go there today, to be fair. I have FL4, Fast Learn 4, and plus 16 experience from items. The best thing you can, the best thing is that you can take off your other gear and equip the XP gear when you submit your missions. That's actually a good little trick. That. Went to fight level 10 bosses. A guy was maybe level 4 and died to the mother, although I told him to go to Cooper Town. And then there was another level 9 tried to fight me level 10 zone. He died to acquire and left me to fight. Yeah, it felt more like, I don't know, it felt interesting when I had professions. I definitely would love the idea of professions to be back if it was just simple little boosts. I don't think it's that big a thing to ask, because someone would be like, oh, you'd have to wipe everything and recreate everything. Not really. If you made it really simple, all he has to do is just allow people to, almost like the add skill thing, you know, just allow people to choose it if they've already had an account before while they're in game, or perhaps, I don't know, trying to think of another way they can do it, or perhaps notify them in game and be like, yeah, you've got a profession to choose as you played earlier or whatever, and then for a player making a new account, they can just simply choose it from there. So it's not like they couldn't do it, just a simple thing as maybe, I don't know, +5 experience gain or something like that. I don't think that's too bad. Because when you start off, you're just the most generic thing ever. You're just an average Joe, and I don't even know if I did the mission. I think I'm supposed to clear out the, no, there's more to clear out in there. Every time you prestige, you get a free level and profession level up. Yeah, profession, that's a good idea. I think, anyway, I mean, off the first talk about it, that actually sounds like a decent idea. About the oh shit, it scared the hell out of me. A simple idea of allowing you to like get an extra 5 to whatever your profession is, so you get an extra 5% XP boost every time you prestige. If you're like, I don't know, let's say a role-playing class for sake, or like cooking. A cook can give you more kcal. Maybe, or perhaps you could have a mixologist role where it does more for drink, or just have the chef be the same thing. I don't know. It's an idea. It would have to be balanced. Did you read Neil's blog? That's the word. Did you read Neil's blog post? I was hoping he'd do that and tell us about the upcoming stuff. I was kind of disappointed that he didn't mention the bosses, to be honest. Because I'm sitting here like, can we please hear something? I haven't heard one word from him since the game release about bosses, other than making them hard to fight in teams. Which, to be honest, I don't even know what he did to make them harder to fight in teams. I ain't got a clue, and I've realised I just haven't completed this mission. Keep going back in and forth. Game is pretty good. Apparently it is. I just don't like. It doesn't feel like different here when I first tried it. I can see what you mean. If I wasn't wearing this dusk armor or anything, what would I actually look like without all the dusk and all that shit on? Probably look really weird. Again, you scared the hell out of me. That's what I look like without the dusk. Pretty generic. And it does kind of give off that sort of... It doesn't feel like Defrontier by the style. And there's so... Like, the only thing that I think I've said this before, but the only thing I really found that really felt like Defrontier to me was the actual style of bosses and the art for the game feels like it. Other than that, not a lot. Not a lot feels like Defrontier. Like you're in the Defrontier sort of world. What do I want to hear about the bosses? I just wanted to see if he would actually let us know about what his plans are, because right now they're all over the place. It's like Neil can't just make it, like, I think we talked about this the other day about the Titan, where it's like, where his intention was to buff it, yet he made it easier for melee players and just near impossible for standard gun players. Which he's changed now, I think. He's made it so that I think that last time I fought the Titan, he seemed to slow down for like a second sometimes. So that's cool. But I'm just sitting here like, what the hell is the actual plan here? Because I'm lost out of my mind. They don't have leapers. I wish they did though. That'd be terrifying. But that's another thing. They don't have any special infected other than just mutated enemies, really, and bosses. And also, hello Sky. Sorry about that. I like playing DF2 myself. I just find it hard playing it solo. I mean, I guess it's a learning curve at the end of the day. I'm just used to it. I don't really... Like, if I had the option to play with people or with others... So that's the exact same thing, Tom. If I had the option to play with people or just play on my own, then I'd probably just play on my own. I don't mind doing the sub-lobbies, because that's like a community thing, you know. It's fun as hell sometimes, and it's really good to get in with you guys and play, but when I'm just normally playing it, I prefer to just play on my own, really. Yeah. Right, I'm going to head back to Dalbo. I still haven't added my skill. I don't know what to add, to be honest. I could do Fast Learner 2, I could do Sprinter 2, Reload 2, Marksman 2. Not sure. I've already got Melee Expert 2, and I think I've already got one other. Oh no, I've got Fast Learner. Death Punishment feels a bit too low, yeah. I mean, I don't tend to die a lot, but other than just losing half the experience, there could be more consequences from that. The worms are pretty annoying. Same person I literally just thought was in the thing with, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure the Behemoth is on the cards for new bosses and stuff, so that's cool, I guess. Iron Pipe, do I want that Iron Pipe? No, not really.
Help will come, right?
Right, who needs all these mission items? Wilma, Wendy. I thought it was the exact same person then, I was kind of confused. There is a clown. I feel like I've gotten this game down to a T. You should honestly add the dog or bring the spiders, but add something new. Toxins. You're slowly losing all credibility as you talk in these streams. Don't say any more. Okay, don't you dare mention the dogs or the spiders, because if you mention them, he'll add them, and I will stop streaming. I recall correctly, you could get stuff stolen from you while in a camp in the F1. Get stuff stolen from you? I don't remember that. Been fiddling around with the Steam Link app today because I saw the Zero Lives video on it. There you are. I saw a Zero Lives video on like how to play it on mobile and everything. It's not very practical. It really is not. I'd like to see a spider. Okay, I'm saying that was more of a joke, but the dogs, that's not a joke. And if you ever mention it again, we will have issues because those bastards caused me so much anger when I was trying to run for CTS. A couple months ago, okay? So we ain't doing that. No dogs. Spiders I'd like to see because they'd be cool as hell, but I feel like they'd be quite a nuisance. Okay, so yep, cross the dogs off the list, put them in the fire pits of hell, and let them burn to ashes until their bones have turned to ash. That's the exact same thing, who cares? I don't want dogs in the game. I don't want dogs I don't want dog pictures, I don't want dogs. I know there's already a dog magazine, I'll burn that as well. I'm sick of the dogs in Dead Frontier. If they ever get added, I'm going to be quitting this game, sending a hate mail to Amin Pone, and yeah. And no dogs, well, I mean, you can post dogs in the Discord. I know, dogs are definitely more likely. Fucking depressing. I'm trying to think. Do the dogs appear in buildings in Dead Frontier 1? I can't remember. What if the dogs are slowed down? If they're slowed down, I understand it. But when I mean, when I got lended the Wraith Cannon, that was fine. I could deal with the dogs because they wouldn't be running at me, you know, the speed of light. But in the when you're trying to grind with a grenade launcher and there's these dogs coming up on your ass, you get these unfair hits on you. It makes me want to smash the keyboard. I'd rather have spiders. They do appear inside. I don't remember, that's why I asked. Fair enough. I'd rather have spiders. I don't really like them, but I'd rather have them. I really want to see the Leaper. I keep saying it, but I really want to see that thing. What? Zombie cats that jump from buildings. I can't have... What? I mean, I hate cats in real life, so I don't know if I'd like them in this game. What I want is the either the Reapers or the what they call the bone. They're just called bones. I think they are. Just the bone guys. Like the small little Titan dudes. I love those. Zombie cats. I mean, I understand the flaming zombie things I mean, but I didn't realise it was so literal. Okay, I'm trying to think of... Oh, on level 6. Yes! That's not the ones I wanted. Yes, it is, actually. I've got faster attack speed. No one can stop me now. Yes. But, yeah, in terms of, I forgot what I was saying. God's sake. Zombie cats put me off. I almost want to see a spider-like zombie, like a type of zombie that crawls on all fours. Frot Knight. If I'm not a dog person, I love dogs in real life. I just can't stand them in Dead Frontier 1. Dogs in real life would never hurt them. They're adorable little creatures. I got one of my own who's a pain in the ass, but I love him to bits. In Dead Frontier, I'd probably be getting a call from the RSPCA because I can't stand them. Or PETA, however you pronounce it in America. I just realised I put that in there when all the shit's in the car. Okay. I don't know what to do in terms of skill. I think I'm going to go for Sprinter 2. I don't know, man. Leapers are awesome. I love them. I think, what was the things that Neil said he was going to add, like, soon? I think he said he was going to, okay, wrong area for the car. Okay, I'll just do that, it'll be quicker. I think Neil said he was going to try and implement stuff that makes, like, random hordes appear and stuff. It's basically aggro spikes, which is, exactly what I want out of life, you know. I love the aggro spikes in the first game so much, they made me want to die. It's a great feeling. I hated the aggro spikes, but I'd like to see them in this game, because it would make the game scarier and actually have worth. So yeah, I'm all for it. But in terms of the actual, in terms of that, I think that's pretty decent. I want to see other stuff though. I think he said there was also going to be a PvP area. Hopefully that's soon if I'm doing this PvP tournament thing. Oh, I haven't taken out the thing. You got one skill point available. I am aware. I don't know what to use it on, game. I have no clue what you meant by auto map. No clue. An auto map in in Doom means like the entire map is shown to you on, like, when you open the map up. You have the entire map rather than having to explore it. So I don't know if that's what he means, or whether he means something else. I ain't got a clue, honestly. I sort of just skimmed through that. New infected and bosses and some assault rifles and outpost attacks. Outpost attacks are very important. I can't wait for them. I just have one request, Neil. Bring back the siren. You know, if you can do us that, that'd be great. I'd really appreciate that.
What do you want?
What do you want? I want you to get me some fucking water. Is that too much to ask? If it is, you can piss off. Just buy the water. It's not hard. I have no clue what Spanish is doing. At all. Not exactly cool. Siren. I'd like to see the siren. Right, I guess we'll head to Archbrook. I haven't got any easy missions in Archbrook, so that's fun. Yeah, I'm lost as well, Toxins. Hello, Team K, how's it going? Thanks for the congratulations. I really don't know what to use this extra skill on. I want to go Fast Learner 2, but there's other shit I want to go for. Marksman would be a good one, reloading would be a good one. Just trying to think what I want priority wise. Sprinter 2, not really. I mean, that's the kind of jokes that I wouldn't really allow on the server, I don't think. Zombies are pretty slow. It'd be nice if there were certain conditions in the game that made them run at you. I mean, there are sprinting zombies in the game. I'm morbid that way. What were you getting some more? I'm trying to decipher that, but I can't, so I try my best to decipher that. I am 16 indeed. I don't sound 16. What do I sound? 12? I feel 12. Which is probably a worrying thing, feeling that. But actually, you know what? I don't feel 12. I feel 30 at this point. I feel like I'm double the age I actually am. Yeah, Big Smiles, you're going to have to decipher that, because I don't really know what you mean. No, I don't exactly find it funny. I originally thought you sounded 30. There you go then. Because I don't think I sound. I mean, I've got a deep voice, but when I compare it to like some of my friends and stuff, I don't feel like I've really got that. I don't feel like I sound that old. Shit. What Neil needs to do about the melee thing, where it hits multiple at once, is it needs to apply to the leeches and actually kill them. That would be perfect. You know, up to 3 or even 2 kills on leeches if it has to be. That'd be perfect, just to take out leeches quicker. In game, let me read that again. What will you get? What will you get into more in the game? I still can't decipher that, dude. I genuinely still cannot decipher that. Easy gang raid, oh god. Easy gang raid. I need someone to decipher me what the easy gang raid is. Or, well, not raid, but the easy gang in general. It should hit the worms, you know. It shouldn't be so it shouldn't be so. It shouldn't just work for the zombies. It shouldn't, because it clearly hits more than one worm at a time. So I think, you know, making it so it actually kills the, you know, multiple crows or worms would work. It's quite a simple change, I imagine. The lads from your stream. Okay, right. I thought I was getting like a bad raid. I thought I was gonna get trolls up the arse. If that's the case. If that's the case, I really appreciate it. Easy gang. I really wonder what the easy gang is though. Because when I hear easy gang, all I think of is Gucci gang. Don't know why. Oh, I fired a shotgun. Oops. Nice to meet you too.
Impressive.
Wow, that scared me. Fucking hell. Jesus. TMK, Jesus Christ. Thank you so much for the $10 there, dude. I really appreciate it. I genuinely thought they were going to start causing trouble. Just to confirm, no relation to Googie Gang. I was afraid. Thank you so much, TMK. I appreciate a raid though, I do appreciate that. Don't really think raids happened on YouTube, to be honest. That was another reason I actually kind of like Twitch, because it's all streamlined, makes more sense on there. Hey Dad, just vigorously start from Mount Test tomorrow. Are you the one that I said that you said okay Dad? So I can't remember. I think it was you. Thank you so much, TMK. I really appreciate it, dude. Some more. What you prestige? What were you? Sorry, I'm still having issues deciphering this. Bear with me. What was you liking to do more, and what skills did you like more? That's what you should work on. Okay, I finally figured out what you meant. Okay, thank you. Yeah, that was the thing that sort of worried me, was the gang part. Nah, I appreciate it. Nothing against you, lads. I appreciate it, dude. It really means a lot. Group Let's called the Easy Gang. I've streamed this too. Just started recently. Oh, okay. Alright, that means a lot, dude. Thank you so much. I apologise, I was quick to judge there. That's why I was like, oh god, because I was afraid I was gonna have to. I thought I was gonna have to pull out the big guns just in case, but obviously not. I appreciate it, dude. That was the poet guy. Oh, that was it. The poet guy. God damn. Is that what we're going to call him from now on? The poet guy? Your advice has helped in killing some bosses. I appreciate that. I just hope that that Neil can stop changing them the moment I release the videos, to be honest. I haven't even got footage for a tendril boss because I don't know how to beat that thing yet. I haven't bothered trying. I will admit I am a bit confused by Hot Spanish though, as he's apparently part of the raid. I'm ever so slightly confused. But no, it's cool to see there's someone else streaming. Imagine you've spoken to him. You mean Neil? I didn't even realise what he was trying to type. I didn't realise he was trying to say your name. I couldn't tell what he was saying then. All I saw was Toxic HD. I couldn't tell he meant Long Lost Toxins. Is this the mission where I've got to clear out the infected? Or about... Oh, I've got to find something. Thank God for that. Hot Spanish is just a strange human who literally comes in to tell me to play Minecraft or Fortnite. Okay. Alright, we're starting to understand a bit more. The first thing he said when he entered the stream was Frotnite. So, I think we're starting to put the pieces together. I haven't exactly done anything. Well, the only end game thing I've done is gone to Lowerbury at what's it called? Comer and Sons, I think it's called. Comer and Sons Inc., which is basically like a massive building in Lowerbury that has incredible amount of aggro, and I think in every room there's about like 50% of the zombies or more will start running at you with like flame on them, and it's pretty difficult. What rifle? I am using the Greening GLR, the first rifle you get really. He's on his own planet, genuinely. All right, well, I'm glad we've covered that. Didn't mean to judge you guys. I really appreciate that. It's just it's hard to tell on the internet sometimes, you know. Nah. It's just I've never really been raided before, so naturally I sort of jumped on defense mode. That's why I said, "Oh God." I was honestly afraid that shit was gonna go down, but I'm glad it hasn't. And okay, Hot Spanish is going mental. I really do appreciate you guys throwing us that. I honestly, I'm so sorry for almost judging there at the start. I didn't really know raids happen on YouTube and stuff like that. You hear all these horror stories about raids and shit. By the way, I watched one of your streams and you spoke about some alpha testers mentioning some secret bases. Oh yeah, that's literally what I'm talking about. The big building in Lowerbury, Comer and Sons Inc. Is literally the secret area. They named it a secret area. It's not a secret area. It's just a massive building in Lowerbury. I would go there, but I'm only level 5, level 6, so I don't really wanna. Yeah, when I saw a gang, I was very not pessimistic. I was very apprehensive. I was like, oh no. Gangs are good though, so I appreciate it. Hope the stream goes well, pal. Night. Oh no, it's Sam. Night, do you know? I really appreciate you stopping by. It does mean a lot. I just want to read your name out. Easy Sinful Joe Beef McCheese Wedge HD. That is the best name I think I've ever heard in my life. I got an extra skill slot, to be honest. That's all I've gotten. I've basically, when you prestige, you unequip all your gear. You basically just start out fresh, and you at the start, instead of having 1 skill, you get 2. It's a mix of 5 people's names. Okay, I understand. That's really cool, guys. I really appreciate you stopping in. Stuff. Raids mostly happen on the FIFA scene, but since this is YouTube as a whole, I like just going to the new streams and finding new streamers to watch and that. You find a new best name every stream. Yeah, that's true. 82k. That's a long story. Well, that's really cool. I really appreciate it, Dean. I don't know what to call you. Easy Dean? Dean? Easy? I don't know. Okay, that's cool. I honestly don't know what I'm doing. I kind of got sidetracked when that happened, so you'll have to bear with me. See you later, dude. Thank you for stopping in. Fast Learner 2. I honestly don't know. I don't know what I'm doing, to be completely honest. I've got an extra skill, don't know what to use it on, because I don't want to mess up my build. I'm too afraid to use it. But yeah, it's not that hard to get the amount of money that I have. I mean, I sold my my Elite Spas 12 for about 25k and got 22 out of it after tax. So that's kind of why I've got 82k. I think I'll say Dean. Makes it a lot easier. I'm trying to find someone and I'm losing it here. I really want to get the hoodie back. I think I've explored this entire area, but I'm not sure. Right, I'll invest in Fast Learner. Doing it. Proud of me? You proud of me, Mum? I've gotten to the point now where I actually prefer Fingers over the Choir Boss, which is weird. I never thought I would, because I honestly despise Fingers, but nah, me and Fingers have got a good thing going. Probably going to ask him out one day. We'll step through the meadow of shit and guts and gore, and probably get married one day. Hey, you can. It's precise hitboxes. I wanted to see if it works. I don't care. I do care. I'm just whatever. I've got Fast Learner 2. We'll deal with that. It might be a good idea, but I'm very, very, very dependent right now on attack speed because I can't stand melee when it's slow. So we'll have to see. I've actually got to find EXP stuff as well, though. Shit, I dropped one of my tacos. That is a really good quote that I kind of want to... That sounds like something you'd hear in a movie. Shit, I dropped my tacos. Oh, that's you. Ah, makes sense now. I've been meaning to respond to you for like a while now. Yeah, I remember getting a message on Twitter request from someone called Dean, but I didn't get around to responding. Sorry about that. It's all coming together. What was your question? I'll actually check. Sorry, I'll do it right now. I remember you sending me this, but I didn't get around to responding. And it's the first time I had like a request thing, because I'm pretty sure... I don't remember even setting that, but whatever. Requests... Is it worth to upgrade buy the bundle? I mean, the bundle, the Easy Dean. Fuck me. I only just realised you're literally called the Easy Dean. For God's sake. No, it's not lower class. Toxins. You're very quickly going from almost being mod status to pissing me off. I don't care if there's JKs in there. I literally can't believe this. For fuck's sake. Why am I so damn dumb? Ah, you want to stream alongside me? Do you mean like a dual stream? I need to check this at the door. And as for like the account slot bundle thing, I bought it just because I had free credits, so I think it's worth it. But yeah, it's just kind of depends if you need it really. I'd only buy it if stuff starts getting out of hand and you feel you need it. I bought it off the bat though. I'm the lower class. You're in the lower class. No one's the lower class here. I'm wasting so much ammo. Oh god. I think my attack speed is fairly fast now. Once I get that cowboy hat, then I'll be able to swing a lot faster. Want to get involved as you know your stuff, as you're on the spot with boss stuff. I enjoy speed looting and all that, just getting stuff done. I mean, that's fair enough. I mean, I don't really know entirely what you want to do. I mean, I've done like dual streams in the past, so it'd be interesting. What level? What's your name? Are you just Easy Dean in the game? Easy Dean, that's your name. Not too bad. 6k. I don't know why I always like look at someone's profile and just interest me. Why have you got 2 shotguns? Is there really an update? I've literally just... Neo. It doesn't say anything about an update. What? What is going on? Is there an update or not? Confusing the hell out of me. I'm not getting anything done on this mission because I'm constantly getting sidetracked. Right, I've done all that. I can go upstairs. My god. If there's an update, let me know, because I don't know. I've just been using the lower grade ammo, usually roll with a mouse or adjust the field. Fair enough. Bollocks. Ah, that's what I wanted, after all this time. Oh my god, how much shit do I have? If you invest in equipment that is like level 15 plus for late game, so my funds are miles lower than usual. Alright. I've barely invested anything, so that's why I probably have too much money. I've mainly just found everything I wanted to keep. Is that a zombie that's alive? I don't know, it's like it's T-posing in the ground. That was actually a dead zombie, okay. That was weird. Just get back to the point, it doesn't necessarily be a dual stream or anything, you just seem pretty cool and I'd like to play with someone decent really. I've played this since... I mean, I think... I don't really mind, to be honest. You would just have to figure out a time and a place. Well, not really a place, just, you know, figure out a time more specifically. Yeah, that's fair enough. I have not played since 2D. Kind of wish I did, but I started playing in like 2012, so I was about 4 months late. Oops. I'm just hoping that I don't sort of lose interest in the game now that I'm prestiged. You know, I want to keep progressing, but I feel like I'm just sort of gonna stop bothering. You know. I want to get max rank. I want to get it. Nah, that's right, mate. We're all joking here. Although, the more you mention spiders and dogs, the more I do get a tiny bit pissed. Right, okay, that was a joke, but I only just realised that I actually just sort of made a joke about alcohol. So there we go. I'm taking it. Trademark. Hey guys, today we're trademarking the word react. Rare is superior for each level for prestige. What? What you have? What? You have a rare and superior item for every single level of prestige. That's ever so slightly worrying. You will add a lot to the game. I used to love outpost attacks so much. Yeah, outpost attacks are 100% coming. I expect those by November. That'd be a good birthday present, November. Oh, 12 gauge shells, because I want those. Actually, to be fair, I probably should upgrade my shotgun. I didn't even think about that. I want to trademark the word. I'm trying to think of a funny word. Weapon, okay. Ah, what word should I try and trademark? I'm going to trademark the word human. Every single person on planet Earth now has to bow to my command. Yeah, he's been very on board. Ever since the game's released, I have not heard anything back from him in DMs or anything though. But I imagine that's just because at this point, he's looking to the whole community to get proper feedback and doesn't really need specific feedback from me now. Which is fine, I don't really mind. I get to play the game. It's already fun. I trademark Easy Joe Beef McCheese sandwich. Honestly, there's no point even trademarking that. no bugger's gonna want to use that because they won't think of it. Yeah, if you want to... Oh, hello. You're the person I need, right?
What's the use?
Thank Christ, I've actually finished the mission. I don't think you would ever finish it in this stream. Yeah, if anyone wants to actually class themselves as a human, you have to pay a fee of about $2,000. Once you've done that, I will then happily class you as a copyrighted human. Otherwise, you're going to be classed as an alien. So I'm afraid that's the world we live in today, guys. That sounds like incredible racism on a species level scale. I'm not entirely sure I get away with that. You'll find me an alien. I'm gonna exile you to the wastelands. I don't know. I read that as Quentin Tarantino, the Quentin Mayo part. Tendrils are assholes, or is an asshole because it's a boss. It's a dick. Simple as, really. Oh, I need to head back. I've got a full inventory. I haven't been able to beat the Tendril yet, and I don't know when I will. Probably when I'm max rank. I haven't been able to beat her yet. She's very big pain in the ass. Used to be easy enough, and I can't get out this menu. Thank you. Used to be easy enough to kill, but then Neil. I'm still sort of iffy about her running time because we did the tests. She ran for like so much. She ran for random times, and Neil's just like, yeah, it's normal. I'm just like sitting there like, what? So confused. What's normal about that? He just sort of shrugged it off as if it was nothing. I don't know what he was getting at. I was confused as hell. I was like, are you acknowledging what I'm saying? Are you okay? I'm confused as hell right now. But I ain't got a clue. I don't tend to join random servers now. Unless you mean in the game. If you mean Discord servers, I don't tend to join random servers now. I tend to just try and keep my server list uncluttered. Like some of my friends, I've checked their, like when they share their screen of Discord, I just see like 20 servers. I'm sitting there like, Christ. Maybe, but it's more like unfair than unpredictable. I get confused. I don't know. I haven't really had it. I've only ever fought the Tendril once since the release, so I don't know. It might be different now. I haven't really had enough time to figure it out. Who needed the mission? It was oh, it was 88 Dalbo. Fantastic. Ah. If you mean the MMO mode, yeah, I use the MMO mode. And I don't join random lobbies. What's the most money you've made from an item? The Spas 12 I made 22k out of. The Elite Spas 12, that is. Yeah, better late than never. How's it going, Symphogen? This stream has been a complete shambles. Honestly, I'm so like out of everything right now. I don't know what I'm doing with myself. I'm just pissing about. It's pissing me off. I'm gonna go fight a level 10 boss in a minute. I need to figure out what I'm doing all this. Way too many meds. Chocolate spread. I'm gonna use the iced coffee now. By Washington.
Nothing left.
There's nothing left. I guess there is something left. I don't know what though. Loot the 17% headshot hat for 6k. Washington. Why is Superior? Oh, because it's high level. Oh, it's Chesterfield. Well, Washington's really that. Weapon range, sprint speed. I guess I'll just go with a standard Washington like that. At the end of the day. Has extra ammo capacity and all that, so why not? Why not? I feel like I'm trying to adapt to life as a normal civilian now. Now that I've reset, it's really weird. I don't know. Maybe just the game chat for the first time. Honestly, the Discord's nearly ready. Like I said, I just need to get some stuff ready. I'm also working on like a Patreon page because people have been mentioning Patreon. Like there wouldn't be anything crazy. I wouldn't be pushing it as if like, oh my god, guys, this is the business opportunity of the century. You know, if I need money to make my content. I need this. I need that. It's simply just an extra way for people to support if they wanna. So I'm opening that probably around the same time as the Discord. The Discord opens open first because I want to make sure I've got that already. I want to sort of set up the community stuff because it's really hard to let you guys know when the video's coming out or anything, unless I use Twitter. But no people follow me on Twitter or anything really from the DF stuff. So really, just having them, you know, in a Discord where I can just be like, hey guys, working on video, working on this, whatever, makes life a lot easier than pissing about trying to get YouTube to give me the community tab that they won't give me because they're complete arseholes. There we go, just had to get that off my chest, you know. I'm doing alright, mate. Just trying to figure out what I'm actually doing in this stream because I'm losing it. I just don't know what to do. Completely all over the place. Get the 32. Actually, no, pick those on there. Pute those. That's weird. I think we can make a move. I'm only going to kill one or two of these bosses, so... Actually, you know what? I probably should get some more bullets. Does the Washington use 20 gauge? I can't remember. Yeah. Whoa. I'm in 3 time zones. My wife is 8 hours ahead. My work is between 8 and 5 hours behind my time. Okay. But yeah, the Discord's almost ready. I just need to figure out the rules. And then I need to figure out the different sort of roles to put, you know, to give everyone. I want to make sure everyone has a role when they start out, like a standard user, rather than it being just a standard with no role or anything. It's better to generalize. Like when you're doing permissions and everything, it's better to generalize with roles rather than pissing about with the at everyone tag, because that just messes everything up. Done it again. Gotta love our expensive 12 gauges. 20 gauge, sorry. Did I hand that mission in? For God's sake.
Excellent.
Oh. Thank you, Sim, for subscribing. You scared me slightly. Seriously, dude, don't. If you if you're in rough times, so to speak, then you don't need to. No one needs to. It's completely optional. Just because there's some people who've said, how can I support you, and I don't want to direct them to the stream donations, because while the stream donations are really cool, Patreon's a lot better because it's all monthly, and it's just it makes a bit more sense in my opinion. That's the only reason. There's going to be like a Discord role for Patreon. I have no clue. I'm setting it all up and stuff, and I'm just fiddling around with it for the most part. But there's going to be like rewards and stuff for it. But I'm not planning to go with anything crazy, because as I've said, it's not like how other people do their stuff where they really need the money or anything. It's just simply a way to support me even further than just watching the videos. Because the videos, when people already watch the videos, it's amazing. But if they want to go the extra mile, I'm allowing them to do that. Really, that's all it is. So there's no reason to not give a little reward for it. I was talking to my friend George today about it, because he does. He's got a Patreon that's pretty successful, and I spoke to him and stuff, and he suggested like doing early videos. But because of my schedule, I don't think that's gonna work. But the main sort of rewards I've got right now, I don't know where this person is. For the record, I have literally no clue where I'm going. The main rewards I've got. The main rewards I've got is just a Discord role, and like a shout out in videos, like maybe I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. Maybe weekly. Not in rough times. I know, that's why I said rough times, so to speak. I didn't really know what to generalise it as. Just having more pills to pay. Exactly. Yeah. You're under no obligation to go to the Patreon. I keep saying it. You just being here and chatting is enough. It's more than I could have asked for, to be honest. Hello. Do you know where Sir or Madame is that I need to give this mission to? So I can go fight some bosses that are arseholes at level 6. That'd be fun. I have no clue where this bloody person is. I've probably gone past them 20 times. I wouldn't be surprised. Alright, this is driving me nuts now. Oh my god, they're in 88 Dalbo! For God's sake! Why am I getting sidetracked today? God damn. It's painful. It's bloody painful. We're in your head. I don't know what is in my head right now, other than you guys. That sounds like some sort of love confession.
What can I do for you?
Oh my god, I feel so happy that I finally actually found the NPC and clicked complete mission. Thank God for that. God damn. Oh. I'm opening the window before I bloody die of heat. Christ almighty. Oh my god, the window's already open. The window's open and I'm sweating. What is this? It's September in the UK. It shouldn't be this hot. I'm going to head to the car now, and I'm going to go to Haverbrook. And someone's nan's going to get dropkick. Drop click, fly click, fly click. Drop kick or fly, oh, forget it. Fuck me. Fuel. Please. Have mercy. I think we broke yourself. Yeah, I've broken. No, you haven't broken me. I broke myself. I don't know what's wrong with me. I can't get back on track now. I am a radiator. That's all I am. Just burn alive. What are the bosses today? Probably arsehole bosses that I'm not gonna like in the slightest. Oh, there's people in here. Hello, sir.
Uh-huh.
Rich bow. Okay. Aline, okay. You're a great YouTuber and nothing else. I appreciate. Oh, nothing less. Sorry. Nothing else. That sounds rude. Yeah, you're a great YouTuber. You're not anything else, mate. Okay. Fuck off. What's who is it? TMK. I don't know if he's in here anymore. Still really appreciate the donation. It means a hell of a lot. He's level 15. For someone who's only able to play on, what was it, weekends, he's done a hell of a lot. Oh, I missed the Enfield comment he mentioned. Yeah, the Enfield's really good if you're still here. I'm so sorry. I'm getting sidetracked today, man. I blame the Gucci gang. I really blame the Gucci gang. That's a good little trick for people who don't want to use stealth. Just use the melee lunge. Doesn't make you make any sound, so you can just sort of sneak up on people. Stealth is no longer worth a slot. My cat is sitting on a box while I'm trying to pack it. Of course he is. That's what cats do. They're just dickheads. No offense to your cat, but that's just what cats are. Shit. I haven't had a cat in years. The only cat I've ever had is the only one I've ever met that isn't a dick. So, I mean, that's something. Can I have the key, please? Is that a potential opportunity? Please. Has anyone ever seen a kitchen this big? This looks like a classroom kitchen like you used to have in middle school. I love my cat to bits. She's a rescue cat. He loves to cuddle and play, but she can be a bitch at times. A rescue cat? I think we mean. You mean just... Oh, wait. I've actually got the iron key already. Oh, man. What is my life? Alright, what's Senor Boss gonna be? Is it choir? Oh, shit! Okay. That's a bit of a... That actually kind of scared me a tiny bit there. I wasn't expecting that so closely. But we shall deal with it in due time. Let's go, fingers, you bitch. I'm ready for this. He's right looking at me at that moment. Level 16 with a level 10 boss. Probably the hardest level 10 boss, to be fair. Not that bad. Not yet, anyway. Rescue, like, okay, right, yeah. Sorry, when I heard rescue the first time, I thought you meant like a cat, like an actual cat that sort of works in like rescue for, I don't know, like one of those rescue dogs, like police dogs type thing. But then I thought, well, a cat probably wouldn't be very good for that, would they? That might exist, and I'm just really ignorant. I don't know. Thank you. Hi there. Worm. Always fun. She's not a firefighter. There you go. Heard it here first. How have I not actually been hurt yet by his sight? I only just realised that. Yeah, because they're more independent, so that's why I was saying it. I almost got stunned. Sorry, 1 minute. What is going on with the... what is going on with the game? That's the reason I'm not dying, because I can just aim at him all I like. So this so every AoE effect, like the burning of the flaming zombie, and also the flies of the antibiotic, the bacterial zombies, and now, and even the vomiting, and now this is not even affecting me. How? Just get the shit out of me. I don't get that. Why is this happening? I'm not the only one who's noticed this. This is probably the easiest fingers boss I'm ever going to fight. Isn't even a challenge. That's weird. Neil's probably accidentally made this boss incredibly easy. Thanks, Neil. Appreciate it. That makes no sense, but I ain't complaining. Rare sandals. Oh, boy! That's literally just a completely kick-based sandal. Yeah, well, that was easy. A bit too easy. Let's go and fight another boss. If I have enough ammo. I don't really have enough. I have just about enough to fight a boss. Let me get my trusty crowbar. Might have nerfed it. He hasn't nerfed it. I literally looked at it for like so long and didn't get affected. There's something going on with the game, dude. Somehow he's broken loads of different things. I don't know how he's done it, but he has. I think. Could be wrong. Don't judge me if I am. I don't want Keemstar on my ass going, oh yeah, Zum spreads fucking misinformation. Drama alert, now over 250 billion subscribers. Oh god, see? Vomit isn't affecting me. What is this? Bollocks. Yeah, you'll have fun with the Tendril and the Titan. Sure. I remember like a streamer went to a level, I think he literally got the key. Did I get the key already? No. Where's my key? Oh, he's got... I thought that was the door. God damn it. Vomit doesn't hit me at all right now. I'm not sure entirely what's going on. Is he dead? Yeah, he is. Don't give him items. Yeah, I think there needs to be more bosses. More variety, please. There's not enough. Titan, preferably. Why is there not a thing? Why is there no Titan? Why is this game a dick? Is probably the more accurate thing to ask. What's Mr. Boss then? Is it, oh, it's the easiest boss in history. Okay, I'll let him just stealth those guys. Although I don't know how it's going to be possible. Doo-doo-doo. Okay, I had to reload. Fair enough. Yeah, I think I've already suggested a giant Titan, and I think he said it was going to be something like that. So, fingers crossed, we'll see that. Why is the mother's not dropping any leeches? What is going on with the bosses? Neil, what is this? What is this amazement that you've brought to the table? This feels way too easy. Easier than it already was. He's not even spitting out leeches. Does the choir not even hurt you when it screams now? Nah, these aren't people from my clan. Unless you mean this guy. I thought you meant the people in the chat. This guy is not part from the clan. I just randomly came across him. What do they get? A baseball hat. Aim speed, body damage. That's actually a pretty good baseball hat, but it doesn't have attack speed, so we're gonna have issues. Way too easy. Yeah, as your name suggests, it is way too easy. That was weird. I'm not sure what to think of these bosses. Don't know what to think. Shouldn't be this easy. What was your mission, if you had one?
You'll die out there.
I won't die out there. Don't know why I tried to interpretate. I tried to do an impression of a female, because I'm pretty sure I ain't one. Oh yeah. Yeah, I do plan on scrapping it. Go Dalbo. The bosses were working normally for me about 20 minutes ago before you started streaming. I don't know what's going on. Fingers should blind you, and the mother should spit out worms. But apparently that's not happening today. Apparently they're just having an off day, and they're like, nope, it's alright. If you want to buy the hat, I don't mind. Still the box intends playing with it. Bad cat, innit? Bad cat. Bad cat. I'm dead today. As every single day. 100? Yeah, I don't really mind. Honestly. Just give me your in-game name and I'll send it over. I need to get to level 7. Because if I don't get to level 7, I'm not going to be happy with myself. Oh yeah, that was your name, Red Pill. I forgot about that. I don't know why I looked at your profile. I meant to send you something. There we go. The baseball hat. As for like sub lobbies and things, I'm planning to do another sub lobby at some point soon. Maybe when I'm around level 10, just because it'll be more of a general rank then. At this rank, I don't really want to do one. But when I'm a higher level, I will start opening up the sub lobbies again, just cause. I want to do some stuff for the community. It's going to be a lot better when we have the Discord set up. Once we've got the rules set up, once we have the sort of like systems in place, once we've got bots that we think are fit, and then once we've got the role set up, I think we can start opening it. But I don't want to open it too early because I want to make sure I'm prepared. Because this would be my 3rd Discord server. It didn't have a max trait. Oh, I've already just buggered that up because oh well. I don't understand it. That one doesn't have any issues with trading. I've got so much stuff to take back. I can't be asked to do it right now. You always make like the weirdest little noises. I've got this elite beanie hat if anyone wants it. Actually, no, I was going to save that for potential PvP tournament down the line, but it might not be worth it. It's kind of quite a shit elite. The 11% body damage is decent enough. No problem, dude. I just wanted to. I didn't really want to keep that on me, to be honest. It's not a good. Yeah, that's exactly what I mean. It's not a good elite at all. So I'll probably just sell it off. I'll just scrap it now. Actually, I want to get. Even if I have to buy an elite that's decent, or even a good rare item. I don't know. Depends how we're gonna value it. But well, to be fair, the elite beanie hats are going for like 200 on the market, so I'll just put it up for that. It's not really good, but nah, don't care. Don't care. I'm just awful. Awful human being. Yeah, exactly. Hello, Jay. Maybe his 3rd place for the event. I don't know. Elite beanie hats are going for 50. That's an XP. That's an XP one. I'm waiting for frequency to say get it. Is that guy alright? He's repeatedly walking, slightly disturbed.
Hi.
What the hell is that guy doing? It was plus 3% gain on experience, and I imagine you would be all for that. If your hat isn't good, definitely get. My hat, what is my hat right now? Attack speed, so I'm kind of stuck with it. Jesus. There goes this. What the hell is going on? Okay, I'm just gonna get on with life. I'm not gonna question it. What else did the hat have? Oh my god. That was an awful sneeze and it nearly broke my head in half. I want to see what it... Damage versus humans. I'm not liking that one. Okay, yeah, I'll grab it. It's only $50. I'll use that one. Put mine out for 200 because it's market price, pretty much. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll scrap that because I don't really want it. Rare sandals. Just kick at the end of the day, don't need that. Leather shoes. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what was going on. What's the smiles? Did you say you wanted the beanie hat?
Hey.
God's sake, stop touching them. Oh my god, the amount of shit I have. So yeah, that's actually a decent hat when I think about it. 4% speed is not that important. I'm getting more experience technically. I think I've got like 13% experience gain. Yeah, that's already more than what I would get before my previous. I'll have a look on the clothing in general. I'm gonna go rare as like a general thing and just have a look. Rare shirt, rare shirt, rare shirt. Looking for an XP gain. I mean, at this point, at this level, XP gain is not going to be that very big. Oh man, I want a hoodie so bad. I've already got my hoodies and everything in there, but I just want to be level 10 so I can use it, so I can get rid of this mesh. Okay, big smiles. I will send your thingamajig. I'll send it to you for free because I don't really care. Enjoy. Probably the only elite I'm ever going to sell to anyone for no money at all. So take it or leave it. I'm going to use my pistol now because I want to just sort of change the up a little bit. And I'm going to go and try and organize some stuff. Eat that. Freaking do that. And I'm going to go put my shit in the car. I'm sorry for the stream being all over the place. I really apologise. I'm just not with it, clearly. I think when I hit level 10, level 7, I might put Sprinter 2 on. Have I returned? No, I didn't. Did I do that? I don't know what I've done. I don't know what I've done. I'm gonna go Donut King and kill the boss. Just could be a quick experience. Okay, my game result tab's brilliant. Ever since not even the raid. I think in general. Ever since everything, I've just lost it. I've completely and utterly lost it tonight. I don't know what I'm doing. Kind of annoying because I really want to focus, but I just can't seem to right now. And my game did it again. I apologise if I'm all over the place and stuff. I'm trying my best, but I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing. Are you a stoner? Nope. I'm not a stoner at all. What's the saying? I always say I'm just high on those good vibes. I'm not saying that again. I've said it before, but I'm not going to say it again. Rusty key. Oh boy. Oh boy. I don't want that. When I think whiskey, I think good shit because of Dead Frontier 1. But now it's just useless. How much does, like, alcohol go on the market for? Because I'm pretty sure when the game came out, it went, like, $6. And nothing more. I wouldn't be surprised if it's still like that now. Because, honestly, the only use it has is to quickly get your food up. If you can be hungry, you'll have to stick to Kush. Near scrap. Real cheap. Yeah, it's pointless. It's honestly a pointless item in my opinion. Why would you say below scrap? Some twisted logic. Okay, apparently I missed the most easy shot imaginable. I'm cool like that. I want to just see if I can smack. But yeah, but you could just buy a chocolate spread for really cheap. You don't need those items. They were useful like when I was playing it early and everything, because it just was, you know, there was not really a lot on the market to buy and stuff, so every bit of food I could get was literally living in an apocalypse. There was no one selling bugger all, and I just had to find everything myself. What did I get there? A rare baseball hat. Attack speed. You bitch! Sorry. I want that attack speed so bad! Probably just wasting ammo. I'm gonna not do that now. I like using guns, to be fair. The debuff basically lowers your speed, aim, lowers your movement speed. I think actually maybe not movement speed. Lowers your aim speed. It just lowers a few stats, really. That's it, for 5 minutes. It's just quite an annoyance, which is why I've never used it in the release at all. I've just stuck to buying stuff off the market. Really. Alright. Quite annoying. I don't really like the stuff in the game. Alright, I'm going to move on to another building, I guess. I want that level 7. Another thing about this game as well that's getting on my nerves is trying to play it on the stream, because it lags a lot. Like, well, it doesn't lag a lot, it just feels so much less responsive than when I'm off stream, which is probably, it's quite natural, I suppose, but it kind of gets annoying. Like, I still play it and everything, and I have issues, it's just, it kind of gets annoying after a while. I never pick up the alcohol too, unless my character's desperate and don't want to go back to an outpost. I haven't picked it up once. Well, I have picked it up, but I've never used it. And I've already been in here for the boss, so that's quite frustrating. Have I dealt with all the... No, I haven't dealt with all the Sarah's Diner and all that today. It lasts for 5 minutes, so if I'm at an outpost just checking market for clothing, I use it. Oh yeah, that's fair enough. But no, Zero started doing a looter build. He hasn't even bothered to prestige. So I'm sitting here like, that's a good idea. That's a really good idea. I might honestly make a new character at some point. And that'll be my alt account, ultimate account, I almost said that. That'll be my alt account that is specifically a looter. So when it hits level 20, I won't bother prestiging. I'll just use that for looting if I feel the need. I think that's a pretty decent idea, though. Stimulated doesn't counter it, but you can counter it by eating coffee granules. Because coffee granules does give you stimulated, but it also clears the intoxication. That's the only item in the game that I'm aware of that clears intoxication. So if you've got whiskey and you need, you know, to increase your kcal and everything, and you've also got coffee granules, I'd happily pick it up and use it, and then immediately eat the coffee granules after, or eat as many of the wine or whiskeys as you like, and then use the coffee granules. So it's a decent idea if you want to do it that way, but otherwise, iced coffee doesn't. It's only coffee granules. Wow, that's an interesting spawn. See you, runner. Nah. Come here, you bugger. I'm getting chased up right now. I say you're gonna die ever. Ever a time in life you want to die? Yeah, it won't be profitable later, you're right. It's an idea. I might spend some time later on creating a new little character and just going around. I also want to ask, just like out of curiosity, because I've got 3,200 credits and I'm pretty much planning on saving them for when new cosmetics or whatever come out. But do you guys like think there's any cosmetics here other than the hazard mesh and all that shit? Is there anything really here that you really find worth? You know, you got the balaclava, which, yeah, it's alright. Balaclava, innit? You got that, I don't know how to pronounce it. You got a top hat, which is kind of weird. You got the gas mask, which is pathetic because you can't wear hats with it. You've got the hockey mask, which is cool. And the insanity mask, which again, cool. Anonymous mask, again, cool. It's just none of this stuff really is fully interesting me. I prefer like helmets, but there's no helmet other than the exterminator one. So I'm sort of just like, is there any that you guys... Well, there's the skull stuff. Potato sack. It's pretty good, actually. I like the potato sack. But I'm just like, is there any here that you really are interested in? The plague mask is pretty cool. But you can't really wear anything with it. Like, my ultimate look other than the dusk would be to wear like a hood and then have the plague mask under it. That would be so cool looking. But you can't really do that. Like, I really hope he adds a cloak, but in the current state of the game he can't because there's no coat option. He'd have to basically replace the whole sort of torso with a coat because of that. But I'd love that. My dream look would be to have the dusk stuff on, or perhaps even the hoodie on, or whatever, but with a little cloak on as well. I just think that would look really cool. Can you buy multiple slot extensions? You used to be able to, but you can't anymore. He changed it because I told him to. Have you not got any credits on your from like reserving rewards and all that? Because I've got enough to buy probably. I mean, I've got 3,200 credits, 600, 1,100, 1,600, 2,100, 3,100, 4,000. Okay, yeah, I don't have enough to buy all this shit. Jesus Christ. Thought I had enough. I just wanted... Did I loot the body? I did, didn't I? It was a rare t-shirt, and it was shit. Okay. I want to make sure I looted it. Car's there. Green GLR. Okay, I'm going to equip that. Hey, culture. All black with black hoodie, black pants, black shorts, plain muscles like that. Yeah, that'd be a good start. Go back to my store. I'm surprised the cloak isn't like an item. I'm surprised he hasn't designed the game to allow that. At the end of the day, you know, that's like the most, I'm pretty sure that's like the most popular sort of clothing item in the game, the one that everyone always wants. I mean, no wonder it gives you the biggest difference in look and everything. It's fucking awesome. So I'm surprised that it's not something that's just that you thought would be worthy of putting in this early. That's good to know, Symphony. I really appreciate it. I tried to just not get angry and just chill out. It's kind of difficult though. I've leveled up, boys. I've leveled up. We've hit the big leagues. What should I do? I'm gonna go Sprinter 2 because I'm sick of Sprinter 1 now. That's better. That's better. I'm just surprised that you can't use. I'm surprised he hasn't added that as an option to just be able to, you know, have a cloak. I don't see why it's so hard. Cloak has to be in the credit store. Absolutely, 100% needs to be in there. Needs to be in there. Because otherwise, I'm gonna riot. Everyone's gonna riot. Newer Yates is gonna get fly kicked. It's gonna happen. It's gotta happen because it, you know, my life depends on it. I like the hoodies as well. That's probably my. That's why I'm so pissed off that I'm not level 10 yet, because the hoodie made it look so much better. I don't like the Dusk Mesh anymore. If it was the Dusk Reactive, I'd 100% be on it, but the fact that it's the Dusk Mesh, I don't like that. But I've got a hoodie that I just adore. Not because of the stats, but because of the look. The look is just so good. I just love how it looks with the Dusk helmet, but I can't use it because I'm not level 10. It's quite annoying. $20k credit cloak. I would be so pissed. Be like, you what? No, we do not need $500 IRL. IRL? Still haven't got the key. I need the key. There we go, new room. Which one of you got hit first? I want to make sure they're dead. The key. Search the safe. Neil, introduce cash being lootable, please. For fuck's sake. It's not that hard. I thought that was an actual zombie. It's just a dead body. What is Senor Boss? Is it a good boss or a bad boss? I mean, is there any good boss in this area? Probably not. I wanted to surprise attack it, but obviously that wasn't going to happen. Shit. Shit. Yeah, keys are basically $6 at a loot box. I also really want like a little bit later in development for Neil to start introducing the weekend events. What? No, is it the weekend events? Yeah, it is the weekend events. I'm pretty sure. Like they have in DF1, where it's like every weekend he'll put a certain boost on. So you know, certain boosts like I don't know, plus 5% ammo lead or some shit. Well, not 5% would be pathetic, but you know, like something like that. That'd be quite a nice little thing. It would mess up the economy right now, I think. So not really doing it. Not doing it right now is a good idea. Yeah. Hopefully he does a Halloween event. I doubt he will. It's a bit early in development for that, I think. But it'd be nice to see it this year. I imagine he'll do something special for Halloween, whether it's a new update or something. I don't think anything will really be added relating to Halloween. Where the hell's the exit? There it is. What did I get from the loot? Did I even loot it? I think I got those. I'm not even paying attention. I don't think I even got the loot. I'm losing it. I think I keep forgetting to loot stuff. There's not master crafting or god crafting. But highest boost you can get from equipment, I don't even know. I mean, the highest I saw was like 40%, but that's obviously been halved, I think, now. So, I ain't entirely sure. That'd be cool. I think you managed to. I think you've managed to be able to pull that off. Christmas. Either way, I think I'm gonna end the stream here. I really appreciate the raid and everything. That was pretty cool. I didn't expect that at all. I'll see if I can get around to responding to your thing on Twitter, Dean. I'm sorry about not getting around to that. I forgot completely. Yeah, it needs a bit of daylight. But yeah, I'm going to end it here. It was a bit of a short stream, I think. I'm just all over the place, and I'm going to go mental if I stay like this. I apologise for how sort of little we did this stream. But I'm going to work on the Discord. I might actually invite you, Toxins, to the server, so you can take a look and just sort of figure out what you think, I guess. Yeah, I'm going to leave you guys now to get on with your lives. Try potato mode. You know, yeah, actually, if I want to test this, if I turn off rain and shit, we'll do it now. We'll do it now. If I turn off rain effect and what was it? Lighting. If I turn that off, it's nice and bright in here now. I want to see what it's like outside. There you go, daytime. Happy? Beautiful. Game feels so much smoother now. I don't want to stream the game like this, but my god, it feels so much better. Oh. I tried to scare you. It didn't work. You tried to scare me? How? I'm going to turn my shit back on now. What's the rain effect like? It still looks like daytime without the lighting. So I guess there's that. I'm failing to understand how you try to scare me, to be honest. But I've got mail apparently. I've only just figured out that now, thanks to Toxins. What is it? Oh, my baseball hat's sold. Use fighting fingers. confused as hell. Yeah, Frequency. See you later, dude. Thanks for joining, checking out, and having a chat. It's always nice to talk to you. As is everyone else. I unsubscribed and resubscribed. Yeah, it doesn't work, Big Smiles. It doesn't work like that. Yes, I remember now. Sorry, my brain's dead. Doesn't work like that. Can't unsubscribe and then resubscribe. That's unfair. Anyway, yeah, I'll see you guys later. Thank you for watching. Always appreciate you guys here. It means a lot. And I'll see you guys next time. See you later, guys.